race for 110 million years.
Did have 1,000 laps earlier on, so anything's possible there. They're away. The Kane Della gets a pretty good start. Equally does Jai Pack, probably slips into second. Jai Pack's going to try and come underneath. Zach Munro's in third at this point, and then Deegan McNally. So that's how they sort of sort themselves out and pushes away and does a fantastic job. Out in front is Kane Della. They punch themselves up for the minor positions behind that, though. This is a 12-lap feature, so 1 down, 11 to go. It's Kane Della from Jai Pack and Zach Munro, Deegan McNally, Kyle Leeson in there as well. They've spread themselves out. There is a little bit of mixing and moving for Jaden Hill, and there he's trying to get underneath at the moment of Kyle Leeson. They touch wheels, but nothing doing, and stays in the same position. 3 back markers, they're all fighting out for that last spot of all the way back there of 8th, 9th and 10th. But as we look out the front, Kane Della doing it nice and easily. Jai Pack still in second, got a bit of work to do to catch up Zach Munro. And then there's 4 cars all next to each other. Leeson, McNally, Heelan and Scott is how they'll sit. Heelan and Scott fight it out, trying to get underneath. Nothing doing there. They all come around, but they all stay in similar positions. In saying that, they did just quite spot. So at the moment, Kane Della's in front, under pressure from Jai Pack. Then Munro, Leeson, McNally, Heelan and Scott is how that backpack sits at the moment, looking towards the front. Our race leader's under a bit of pressure from Jai Pack. Can Jai get around the outside? He tries the outside. This time he's tried the inside. Nothing doing. Kane Della's just got a little bit more speed in that car out of the turns. Back then to third of Zach Munro. Jai Pack tries one more time. This side, the inside, down the rest of straight. It's going to try and come underneath. They head into turns 3 and 4 side by side. They touch. They come out. They're still side by side, and Jai Pack just manages to slip underneath. He's in front. 7 laps to go in this one. It's Jai Pack, Kane Della, then Zach Munro. Kyle Leeson's back in fourth, a long way back fourth. 5th is Tyler Scott and Deegan McNally, and then also in there is Jaden Hill, and they're fighting it out for the minor positions. But we look at the front, this is a great battle. There's going to be 6 laps to go this time around. It's Jai Pack out in front from Kane Della and Munro. These 3, anyone's race.
Yes, a lungbuster of a finish coming up between these 3. Back in 4th position at this stage is Kyle Leeson. So run into the back straight, 5.5 to go. Jai Pack just in front. Kane Della in 2nd place, then Zach Munro. Leeson up there in 4th place, and back then to Tyler Scott into the main straight. 5 laps to go in the top star feature race. Jai Pack out in front just from Kane Della. 3rd place, 138 is Zach Munro, and in 4th position is Kyle Leeson, then Tyler Scott, Jaden Hillen in 6th position as they move down the back straight here in Bunbury. The top star feature race living up to its billing. It's Jai Pack just in front from Kane Della and Zach Munro. 4 laps remain as they move down the main straight. Back in 4th place is Kyle Leeson as the margin 1st to 2nd is 0.6 of a second, 0.4 of a second back to 3rd. So run out of Pearson Teenies and back into the rest of straight. The race leader Jai Pack has 3.5 to run. Kane Della to try and mow him down along with Zach Munro. They come into the main straight now with 3 to run. Jai Pack just seems to have their measure at the moment, but one mistake and he'll fall back into the clutches of Della and Munro. Leeson 4th, back then to Tyler Scott, Jaden Heelan, then back to Deegan McNally, then Fletcher Molentis. Then we've got Zakia Costa, Kirsten Oldfield, and the last car running is car 606, Jackson Goodwin. Out of Catalano's corner, 2 laps to go in the top start feature race. It's Jai Pack out in front. Della under pressure now from the 138 of Munro. Back then to Kyle Leeson in 4th, then Tyler Scott. And then Jaden Heelan in 6th place as they run into the back once again. 1.5 to go. Jai Pack getting away now as they come up into the top turn. They'll come out of Catalano's corner and greet the white flag here in the main straight. They're homeward bound in the top star feature. Della in 2nd place, then back to Munro. Kyle Leeson in 4th position, and then further back to Tyler Scott. And then Jaden Heelan as Zakia Costa looks like he's out of noise over there on the back straight. They run down the back straight the final time around Costa. As he comes out of turn number 4, the former West Australian champion, comes into the main straight. Put your hands together for Jai Pack. First across the line, great set of laps. 2nd is Kane Della. Then back to Zach Munro in 3rd. Kyle Leeson is next. Then back to 08 Tyler Scott. Jaden Heelan is 6th. Back in 7th place will be Deegan McNally. 8th place will go to Fletcher Melendez. Then Kirsten Oldfield and Jackson Goodwin rounds out the 10.